hear ye? Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
hold on. I'm fixing it. Okay, now it should work. Okay. There's cat. Thanks. I did nothing to my hair. There's not even a product in it. I'm very happy about that. Oh yeah, I also have the orange boys in the chair. So you can always go Dizzy. She's mad because I can't. I told her no. So now she's pouting. All right. The tail, yeah, she's. I'll just leave that there for you to enjoy while I get things ready. So, I've been playing the Nightmare Run. He's not doing cutest aggression. Enjoy, my baby girl.
Ooh wee woo wee woo. Hand over all the lasagna, right? Meow.
God. Oh no. This isn't gonna do anything terrible. No. Not at all. Alright, maybe we should get to the game.
Obama.
Oh no. That's gonna be all day. It's just gonna be all day. The entire stream. It's just you guys doing that. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to try and see if I can have. Oh dear. Why is everything on my Steam deciding it wants to update forever? Don't be mad that we're funny. No, I'm not mad that you're funny. I'm happy. I added this. I knew what I was getting into. Thank you. Okay. I've been playing the Nightmare Run, but I can start where I left off because I kept that save. I can start where I left off. So everyone can see it. Or we can just start where I have literally just left off, just playing on my own time. I'll just leave that up to you guys. And if that's what you want to see. Thank you for the $5.
Just the tip.
Miss Effect, I mean anonymous. Giving me money. Giving me money. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because fun fact, I get 100% of the tips. instead of whatever Twitch takes from me. Okay. So yeah, do you want the yeah, because it goes directly into my PayPal. Yeah. Fun fact. That's why I kind of want to like make sure that I can like pause the game during ad breaks, so I'm not like trying to encourage too much of something. Like subs are great, but I think I only get like 50% of that money because Twitch takes the other part. So, and I can't even like, fun fact, you can't collect the money unless there's $100 worth in there for Twitch to give you the money. So I have to wait to like even collect the money that's in there. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. It's so glorious. So I left off, I think, after from offline. I just did like, I just saved Minrathos kind of, so that's like just before Wise helped. You know what, I'll just load from where I left off when I was streaming it last. Might as well. I don't mind. Oh yeah. Hey. 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 All right. I don't know what I gotta do. Oh, that is the only thing I can do right now. Oh, that's right. I can talk to people. Doop doop doop. Bear down. Wee. I guess doing it this way is not the worst. So I can actually have physical proof that I finished
It wasn't
Nightmare.
supposed to go this way.
Oh, Harding.
What do we do now?
Oh, I don't have
What do we
subtitles on.
do?
Harding,
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do.
My
We have to keep going.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric.
Ooh.
And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do.
Oh.
We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Okay. What was I doing? Oh. Oh no, I haven't played this game since starting watching Alex's streams. This is weird now. Oh, I know, because it's his voice. I miss his streams. I'm glad that he was able to feel up to streaming the BAFTAs. But I miss him streaming. Oh!
Wisps.
Subtitles.
Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
This
You
is
alright?
my wife.
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
My
Here's hoping
wife.
I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Big ol' first. Big goal.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers.
That's step two.
I can see why Varric brought you
Step
on.
3 profit.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Nev approves. It's all I need. All I need. Okay. Subtitles. Hey, Oliver. Audio. Subtitle visibility. Always. Head back. There we go. And now. Harding Appreciation Club. Thank you, Astro.
Have you accepted our Lord and Savior Scout Harding as the true love of your life?
So, we stopped
Dune.
the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Yeah. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it.
Wait,
the
no, hold on,
lighthouse.
I'm being stereotyped?
He did. When?
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? See? Nothing wrong with being stereotyped if it's true.
In my head, Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of
Does he-
prison.
You're
Hey,
sure
does he
that
know-
wasn't just
no.
a dream?
Thank you.
It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I mean, yeah, that is true. Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm a mage. This isn't normal.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a
Nightmare
Tevinter
mode with
Magister.
mage.
All right, well, we've stopped
Surprisingly
the ritual, and there
easy
doesn't
for
seem
me
to
to
be an
do.
immediate danger. For now. You're certain
Do I
Solus
like
can't use blood
suffering?
magic to affect your mind?
I don't
I'm not
find
certain of anything,
that to be difficult.
but we're
I'm gonna
not
be
out of
honest.
danger.
What do you mean?
I don't do
Solus
too
had
bad.
Two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
They're worse than Solus. I played mage in my first playthrough and struggled so much, then I was a rogue and it was easy. See, I was mage for my very first playthrough as well, and it was almost too easy that I probably should have pumped up the difficulty when I was playing it. I didn't, but I should have. Nightmare doesn't get tricky until like waist up. Oh, interesting. The only upside to a mage is that you have the zappy beam to break all the path. Oh, you can do quite well with rogue. And then with warrior too, you can smash everything. It's pretty great.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
I did find with
You don't believe him?
Mage for
No,
nightmare
that's the
mode,
problem. I do believe him.
I am switching
He
between
said they were horrific
the staff
tyrants.
and the
Tyrants so
orb
powerful,
and dagger.
elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane
Going
drew
into the
on the blight
metaverse
for power
is the
and
way.
became corrupted.
Yes.
That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
Don't forget the staff
I'm
exists.
fine.
I like the staff when
We
I
can't just sit
want
here
to
and do
be
nothing.
far, far
We
away.
need to investigate. Figure
When
out
I
what
want
we're
to
dealing
put
with before
distance,
we rush in
that's
and
when the
make things
staff
worse.
comes out. Otherwise,
And how many more
don't
people will get
want
hurt,
to
get
do it.
killed, while we spend time investigating?
But like, archery rogue is so much fun. I love that shit. Nev's right.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world.
I know this is the
because
Harding fan club,
I
but
have
surely
a
we're not
headache.
making a son an orphan.
All right then.
No,
Let's
we're
get
not
back to the
making a
ritual
son an
site.
orphan.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Whenever I accidentally press X, I'm like, oh, that's right. That's a good thing. Press X. Yeah. Yeah. No, my canon run is I choose Harding to scout. She is a scout. You know? Okay. What do I have? I don't. Anything, apparently. She can scout
For
in
all
the
we know, there's a
afterlife.
dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
She'll feel
I'm
worse
fine.
later, I'm sure.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Thanks.
It's
Not
quiet.
a good time of the Veilguard for
Well,
scouts.
isn't that a surprise?
No.
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out,
Can I
they're not
turn the
here
music
anymore.
off too? I think I turned the
Right,
music off.
let's take a look around and see if we can find...
I think I turned the music off too. I'm so used to playing my own music in the background while I'm playing games. Yeah, both of the options fit very well.
Shut it down!
I'm trying!
Turned off the music. There's no music. I'm sorry.
working! I can't contain it!
Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. In this part, probably should be. There. Is there? I think there's supposed to be music. But I have a tendency to turn it off when I'm playing games.
Irlin. It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
Harding,
It's
it
not
gives a
your
little more
fault.
hope that she might have
Since
survived
the
because of
sky
the stone.
ripped open,
Yeah.
the magic's been surging.
Yeah.
Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
So we did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old.
That
the
reminded also because
Evanurus.
of his
If they
connection to the
truly
blight
have
with the
returned,
Asan might
Then
still be
things just got
Yeah,
a whole
just-
lot worse.
that's the part that kills me the most is that Asan follows him in. Ugh. Hello. Can we not have that be a thing? Is that I will not hear this. It's a 2-for-1 deal. And I'm a sucker for deals. I'm sorry. Oh great, the gods are real. That's
I was
great.
really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are
I've
sacrosanct.
clearly never
even
chosen
to
Davin
him.
before and never
He
will.
might be a bastard, but he's
More
a damn
power
sight
to ya.
better than the Evanurus.
More
There's
power
a reason
to you.
Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus.
I like
A
pain.
reason he imprisoned them.
So I've done
But
all
now
of the
they've
options.
escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
I mean,
How
I
can
did
we
a
help?
worst
We
run
need
possible.
to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient
It's
artifacts.
pretty clear how much I like pain.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then
It stopped
you two
pegging him
get
because
your
he's
friend back to
basically my
your
brother
camp
the
and
same
we'll-
way Garrus is in me, Emmy.
We'll find
Yeah. And there was oh, what was it? One of my runs that I had my rook that romanced Belara. He was a Crow, but he was trans man. And he became best friends with Tosh. Tosh was his bestie. And I think I ended up choosing Davrin for that run because of Harding and Tosh being together. So
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife.
I
and
played the
Ironek,
game
all right?
100 times
What?
the
No,
same
I'm
way.
coming with you.
A lot of people
You're
do
a
that.
great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here.
I do that
They need you.
quite often, unless I'm feeling
Fine.
like I want a little bit
Since
of
they
a
need
variety.
me.
So
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook.
thanks.
And thank you.
And the pain was made even worse because the sound reminds me so much of my own dog, whom I had lost a little over a year before. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hey. Just Bane.
Is it me?
Oh, we lost
Or
the
is
cat.
there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Okay. Oh my god. Can I? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I need to. Oh, how did I have this to begin? I think I have. No. I don't want that one. I want that one and this one. And we'll do that one. Yeah. Okay, great. Game, please. Can we not be skipping some? Oh my god. Frames? Frame rate? Please? Oh, I'm dropping frames so bad. Kids. This'll be fine.
So that suit of armor is moving.
Uh-huh.
We're not alone.
Sure is. Anyway. Why am I doing that? That's the wrong button. Me and Dodge are best friends. Love me a good dodge. Oh, frames. Oh, frames.
Gotcha.
Oh, Belle. Hi.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name.
Remember, you can detonate the arcing bombs with heavy attack?
Protocol is to wait a
forgot.
full week before they
Blocking?
send anyone
No,
out
only
to look
dodging.
For me.
I
You've been
blocked
gone 3
sometimes,
days.
but mostly dodge.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Yeah, it won't help.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Right. You can do something about that?
Strife and Irilyn said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that?
Maybe.
There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
Hello, Raider. Weird catfish. I'm sorry. It was
Mia
either going to be
Miyakoda
south
rated
of
your channel
midnight.
with 20 viewers.
I was playing South of Midnight last week. I was gonna play it today, but I did a vote in my Discord and people voted for Veilguard. So no catfish. I'm sorry. But welcome. I'm Vim. Or if you're nosy, Katie. Hey, Emmy. You love my hair? Oh my god, you guys. I did nothing to my hair today. You guys are ridiculous. But thank you. Thank you so much. Also, where Henry? Henry is on weekends. We get Henry on the weekends. I'm a part-time streamer. Part-time because I have a day job. And I like my free time. But, your hair's just that guy. Thanks. Anyway, so I'm playing my cannon run of Veilguard on nightmare mode. So quit your job, give us Hansery. Okay.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating
Oh my
those
god,
suits
the
of armor.
frames.
The
I'm gonna
armor's
cry.
attuned to the artifact to protect it from
I have
threats.
to remember how to find things in this
I'm
game.
guessing it sees us as threats.
We I'll tip you $5 a week, worth it. You know what? That's so much better than my actual paycheck. Done deal. Done deal. Oh, that's right. We don't want to go that way.
Can't pass through it. We
Can't
need to
go
shut
that
down
way.
the artifact first.
Like how they introduced this veil bubble thing and then it's never brought up again. I know. It's like the only reason it's relevant is to meet with Balara and to prove she knows nothing about what's happening in the world right now. Yay! Convenient subplot to never be brought up ever again. To simply Dragon Age tradition? Yeah. Basically. Might need to like dumb down a graphic setting a second because my frames are really choppy. Okay. Off. Medium. What can I put down further? Sure. We'll get rid of that one. Make that one less of a issue. Pause your critical thinking skills. There we go. There you go. Also,
Is that water just swirling into the air?
if you hear a
We call that kind of
man's voice in the
whirlpool.
background, that's my
The
husband.
anomaly, I mean.
He's
Never
fine.
seen one this size, though.
The stream might be mostly me breaking boxes forever and ever. Did I see today's DA poll? No, I didn't. What was it? Regardless of what game you liked best overall, what DA game do you think had the best plot? Plot. Oh boy. See, okay, the plot of Veilguard doesn't make sense unless you know the plot of Inquisition. And Inquisition kind of... There's parts of it that you won't understand unless you've played the first two. I feel like 2 is the only one that could be like easily be seen as a standalone plot. So... I would say best plot, 2. Two is a great game if it wasn't for the repeated locations. See, I explain that in a way of like, I explain that away from, it's from Cassandra's imagination, which is severely lacking. Or it's Varric, when he's telling the story, he's leaving out many details, so there's really not much to go on. I watched so many lore videos to play Inquisition. Yeah, it's a lot. Had to hand cannon it like that because it's still boring going to the same places 20 times. I don't mind if I want a mindless game to play. 2 is a good one to go for because of the repetition. You don't have to you don't have to do too much guessing or remembering how it's supposed to go. So I guess it really just depends on what mood I'm in for gaming. DA2 is the most focused story, and that certainly helps, but I also think it didn't go as far as they should. So that's because of EA not only giving them a year. Yeah, there's so many. Yeah, it's just, but what they did with it in a year is actually so wild. They did a great job for only having a year to do it. Let me imagine the games we could have had if people with passion making the games had free range. I know, but now it's just the people that do have that passion end up getting bought out by bigger companies, and then that passion just dies. And that makes me very sad for the people that are in that passion, you know? There we go. I knew I was missing something. Dee-doo-doo. DA2 could have been the best DA game if they explored the story more. I know. Could have been so awesome.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
Nope, you're frozen. Goodbye. Oh, I'm back. Thanks. Yep. Anyways. Oh, there's more. Derp-a-doop. Ah. Ouch. Anyways.
Got through that.
Thanks for lurking, Mia. You humaning? I know.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I feel like I need to rot some
I have a
days.
couple of theories, but nothing definite. You might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Boop doop doop boo doo doop boo boo doop. Can I turn my audio on with my music? Keep forgetting. Music volume. Okay, here we go. Multitasking. Amazing. Yeah, see? Procrastinating and potatoing. Alliteration too.
Ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait,
Can I
is
thank
this?
you.
No, it can't be.
No.
Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there.
DAI
The
used to be the
artifact we're
weakest when it came to
looking
the
for
actual
must be
plot, but
inside.
now DAV might be worse because
Do
they
you know what this
disregarded
place
so much
was?
from the previous games,
Could have been a
especially
temple,
because I
could have been
know
where
what
they
it
stored
could have
food.
been. Yeah.
But judging by the sentinels,
My biggest issue
it's
is that
probably something important.
I saw someone make a TikTok about it, but they basically were like, they completely disregarded the decisions that Isabella could have made, or because like in DA2, you could have easily never run into Isabella, never recruited her, nothing. She would have been so irrelevant. Maybe, I don't remember who it was, but it was like she's such an important, like it, and it's just wild because she talks about the Varric and the people in Kirkwall in this game, but like if you played it in a way where you just never recruited her, that just completely disregards the choices that you made in 2. Or if she like completely ran away with the Book of Koslun, or if we told the Arashok to take her with them, you know, that whole thing. Like, it's just, it's very clear that like the canon choice is the only choice.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
And that's kind of
Oh,
annoying.
no, we can make a bridge.
Even
There
though, like,
should be a power crystal
the canon
somewhere
choice is
nearby.
my choice. Doesn't mean it's everyone's choice. You can have Liliana killed in Origins, she still shows up in 2. Yeah, that too. That's another annoying thing. Just
Got it.
there's some that less devastating thing to realize while shit is tired. Sorry, Nova. Yeah. The retcon is saying it was told that way by Varric or whatever, but it's still retconning. Yeah. Yeah.
And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
How the devs said they didn't want cameos in game just for the sake of cameos, and then they have Isabella in the game. If she's like, she barely has any importance. Like Lord of Fortunes have barely any plot relevance.
Doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
Like they exist purely for Tasha's introduction, and then it's just okay. Give me, yes, I want her to have the big hat. Like, yeah. Like, obviously, those are things I just cannot change. So, we need a big hat mod. I mean, for Isabella, yeah, 100%. I need it.
We've got company. Got us at range. Watch it. Nice move.
Ah, I was not close enough. Bugger.
Credit there.
I sure do take credit there. Merp. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Well. Beep you boop boo doo doo.
Under fire. Watch it. Well, look at that.
Yay. Hi, Rage.
That's the last of the magic energy.
Okay. I want to. Ooh, maybe. Also want. Just all the time to my past midnight gotta sleep, I guess. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in, Miss Effect. Really good to see you. Which one do I want to do? I think. Damn. Oh my god, thank you so much, Miss Effect. Holy
Perhaps you get
shit.
closer to the $100 needed.
Thank you. Jesus. I hope you get the best sleep and that you have a cool side of your pillow on both sides. All the good things. the fuck was that? That was a bit alert. Because I'm a baby streamer. I don't know what I have for alerts anymore. Okay. What is, hello? Can I? I want to see. Oh. Only for orb attacks. Ooh. No. I shan't. We'll do this one. Okay.
That should be clear ahead.
Yay. Huck. I am at full health. Hooray. Gimme. Oh, there's something over here. Boo! I thought there was. Hello? Bird.
Someone met a bad end here.
You
Even
don't
mages
say.
have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different.
It's different. We have found the usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dreadful's creation as we surmise, but another. So you can guess whose. Removing it would be risky. Leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elgernon. Okay.
The magic's more alive somehow.
Okay. I didn't know that. I haven't read the things in this game for too long. Alright. Shall we fight? Let's fight.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Pong. Button. Whee!
Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Yeah, I know. There's a whole collection. Not looking forward to that one. At all. But I digress.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
If you read the note that I did, Balara, I think it's confirmed. That said archive spirit. Okay? Okay. I guess Balara doesn't read. Hell yeah, I'll take it. My favorite room. How so very exciting. Just full of boxes for me to destroy. And nothing to do with these machines. Nothing at all. Oh no.
These constructs. It means I was wrong
Right about what?
about where we are. The armory.
Ow.
And I think
Yes.
I know what the artifact is.
Heal me. Ow. No, no, no. You leave me alone. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Son of a bitch. Eh. Egg. Leg. Put this off.
Ready here.
Whoop. Anyway, that feels so safe. Whoa. Oh my god. Wait. Frozen pizza. Ow.
Got it.
Ow. Ugh. There. Stress. No.
Rook.
Hey God. Woo.
I'm ready.
Ready when you are.
Ow. Okay.
Beat the odds there.
I know I should look at my other skills, but I just beeline for my spinning plane combo. I mean, here. I'm mostly looking for like how the best to increase my stagger. Is that's where I shine. That's my forte.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Ooh. Ewy.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Okay.
Nice move, Brooke.
Thanks.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
There's something in that? No? Okay. Okay. I go for the AoE stagger and burn build. So good. Oh. Interesting. Oh. I mean, yeah. The Bernie ones are probably gonna be the best because of Darkspawn, they are weak against fire. That's a good thought. There. Oh yeah, that's right.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Okay. What am I doing?
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
The electrical burn, so it does both stagger from the lightning and burn from the fire. Nice.
Let's finish this.
You're doing things wrong.
Watch your back.
Ow. Ow. Beep.
I've never seen Darkspawn this
AD
deep into all
break
of the doors
incoming.
before.
Hold on, there's an ad break. BRB.
Shrimp, 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 heaven now.
Thank you. And I saw the hydrate elf, so There you go. They've hydrated. Okay. Okay.
As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Yeah. Let's do that. I thought that was going to be way longer. But apparently not. Yes. Trinkets. You gotta get all the trinkets. So I can level shit up. Wee. Oh. Right. 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 Right, right. Okay. Smash.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Boop. Hey. Feels like so cheat worthy. I need a ballista for everything. Excuse me. No thanks. Oh no, you're getting too close. Anyway, I started blasting. That's it. Yeah.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one. I hope.
Fingers crossed.
All right. I am prepared as best as I can. All right. I might die. Wee. Whoa. I think I'll need to chill. Thank you. Can you heal me? Thank you so much. Ugh. Ah. No, I don't like that you just hit me. That's annoying. Hey. Hey. Oh, what? Why? Can we learn how to dodge? There we go. No! Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeek. Yeek.
We're close.
Who is
I
that?
can feel it.
Okay. Anyways, darling, relax. Body.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Yeah, Laura, is that what it is? You sure? You certain? Is it almost like that? Right. The stench of decay fills the air. The Evanurus now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. Cannot outlast this siege. That's rough. I'm sorry, dudes. Anyway. Bow. Okay. What is... You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Not yet. This is tutorial area.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin.
This guy's
It
gonna be a
means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're
Oh
getting
no,
closer.
that was a waste. Yay! I thought I was being really good about it. Ow. Ow! Damn! Oh, son of a bitch! Are you kidding me? Oh! So much to pay attention to. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, no. I don't want to be over there. Ow. don't have any oceans left. Ooh. Whoop. Bye. That one was annoying.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Yay. Thank you. All right. We're gonna need out this one first. Bring it over here. Yeah.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Yeah. Sure can. Please. We did it. This guy over here. Got it all. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Grab you again. Push you back in your home.
We did it. All that's
We
left
did it.
is the Nodus Thallen.
Wow.
I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive
Yeah. We'll take
spirit.
that guy.
You'll see.
You'll see. Oh, please. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick little save here because I know what's happening. Okay.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Of course it is.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Eep. These guys are
Ogre!
always a good
That's an
time.
ogre!
Yeah, good job. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Whoop. Boom. Boom. 3. Hell yeah. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Just one of those days.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
She's so cute doing this. I love it. I love it so much.
There we go. Ooh. No.
Frames, please.
That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh.
I love
No, you don't.
listening to Balara talk about her things. So good. Squeak is so cute. Shut up. I may have a lot of gripes about this game, but I still enjoy playing it.
Well then.
I am the Nada Stirthalan.
Right. Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas to
I cannot say.
What do you...
Mia's favorite thing. All right. Well, okay. Where to go?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the
This is
crystal.
like, where to go?
But the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
Okay. Okay. Okay, is that one perfect? Well, she always has the ones that I want already attached. Right. Okay. Anything for you? Anything for you? Oh, something for me. Ooh. Yeah, I want to get Storm Surge. That's what I want. All right. Oh yeah. Merp. Hello. All right.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Sure thing. Well, let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veilgjumper camp.
Oh yeah.
It's Morgan time.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
It's scary. Ugh. Turning into a slideshow. PowerPoint presentation. My frames.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nadas Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nadas Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Well, Dalish our priority.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save.
Everyone shut
we
up, my
should.
favorite slideshow is on.
We've been lucky and arrived just in time. But
When the
given
frames
how
go
fast
below
these darkspawn are
45.
moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well,
cry a little.
Hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far,
That's
they've been
rough, buddy.
unpredictable.
Which leaves
My
us
girlfriend
with
turned
what?
to the moon.
Demeter's crossing.
It's rough, buddy.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Could we really be at war with
Okay,
our own
we'll
gods?
need a boat to get there.
Well,
Let's
this
head to
wasn't
the
Morgan
dock.
yet. Morgan after Visimanda's Crossing. That's right. After that.
Be happy
Fine.
to sell you a bit or a bob.
I would
Or
like
both.
to sell you my bits and bobs. Thank you. Yeah. I'll take that one. Thank you. Oh, that's great. It's something better. That's wonderful.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah?
Yeah.
It can be
okay.
rough out there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, that's gonna drive me up a wall. I'm just gonna have to lower some settings. We're just gonna have to. Why is this? I really don't need that high. That's fine. Sure, we'll keep that down. That doesn't need to be very high either. Sure. Anything? Yeah, I'm not gonna. Whatever. I don't think it's gonna matter. Hello? Hello? Can I hit the right button? The Randy Dowager. The Randy Dowager welcomes the shortened days with the longing of the two.
H2O. H2O.
Thank you all. The Randy Dowager welcomes these shortened days with longing for the collected two telling tales, being a story of rocking between hard places, first seeking escape, ultimately finding release. Then probably a third bear man shows up. What? The lady herself says, wait. The Randy Dowager exhibitions for the noble of thought, spry of step. The lady herself says strains credulity and modesty in equal measure, but where better to suspend disbelief than upon rising passions. 4 scars fluttered in shock out of 5. What? Oh, 17V not working? Why is my 7TV not working? Hold on, I must remedy this immediately. What is happening? This is truly unacceptable. Hmm. Un momento, por favor. There we go. Okay. Now it's working for me. It wasn't showing me the emotes for 7TV, and I was like, what? Why? 4K. Anyway, okay. Back to game. Okay. All right.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
That's great.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after
I feel like
the
I
war.
might have to restart
I don't
the game.
imagine it floated back.
Because this is gonna... Yeah, 1 second. This is really choppy, and I just want this to work. Okay? Let me... Okay. Try again. Launch. Do, 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 do. Continue. Load game. There we go. Let's see if the frames are better now. They're restarting.
If the gods are stirring up trouble in
Okay,
A
we
little
need a
bit,
boat to
but
get
not
there.
by much.
Let's head to the dock.
Yeah.
But first, we need to get a handle on things.
Okay, it's not as choppy. Maybe I have to do that part over again.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This
No?
area
Okay, great.
is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago.
Superb.
Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed.
Alright, boxes.
Now it's bleeding again.
They hate to see me coming. I don't need to...
Rook, you ready to go?
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Merp. Yeah, let's go.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting.
Indeed.
It's always busy.
Yeah,
Something happened here.
I'm sure.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Hold on. Let me break some boxes. Hold on. Because nobody here is gonna need them. Yeah, hold on, hold on. Just wait. Fuck those chairs. Nobody needs those chairs. Anyway,
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
yeah.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Hey. There you go. It's better. I remember the first time I saw this, and I was like, oh.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Must keep everyone in. Mustn't let anyone out.
Yeah, they're fine.
We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Hey, buddy.
Everyone has to stay.
Hey. That's
Someone
great.
used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Yeah. Someone with almost godlike powers, right?
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us. The best in Arlethan.
Ooh.
I can't believe this happened.
I can't either. It's wild. Just forget the mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. But good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses far too expensive. Yeah, dude's a douchewomp.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Oh,
This blight is weird.
it's
Never seen
weird.
anything like it.
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
Oh. Anyway,
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Could it be
Two
a
more survivors.
dragon?
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veiled jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They
Yeah.
said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
I
Why
will
were they
find
looking
the
for veiled
friends
jumpers?
first.
What did the mayor want with them?
I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out. Ah, yes, the pit of despair. What if I just... But like, what if I... No. That's some pretty good lighting on you, Mr. Claes. Yeah. Okay.
Look, more people.
More people? Ew. Gross.
Must round up everyone. Must get them inside.
Okay.
We will be rewarded.
Okay. Anyway.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Valara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
Yes.
A blood
They
ritual
did.
to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power.
The fact that that thing almost goes in his mouth is so gross.
Help me, anyone!
Help me. What if I don't wanna? I really don't want to help you. I actually would prefer not helping you. Is that okay with you? It's okay with me. To hell. To be safe. Let's make sure Dementis Crossing's alright, and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva. She's new. This will help ease her in and build confidence as a scout. This is not a good game for scouts, I tell ya. Not a good game for scouts. Find a survivor. Yay.
Help me! Hurry!
Help me!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Dragon?
Hey!
In this age?
Fresh blood. A hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
kind of wonder what was going on that Gillinan hauled the dragon away.
I
from
know
that spot.
You're the
Where-
mayor of
where-
this town.
The
What was
village.
happening?
The people. Are they,
Blighted.
Air?
Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it.
You're a
Please.
bad man.
Help me.
Okay, well, tell us everything.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillinan's new creation. She
Really?
showed me gold. So much gold.
Okay, well,
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the Blights everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited
voices.
his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
no.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Yeah, leave him here.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night.
He's gonna
Or
die
given the
either
state of
way.
this place, something worse.
No, he can fight back.
At least he'll have a chance to fight back. That's more than his own people got.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart.
That's great.
No one can stand against that.
Sure.
Watch me.
I am
won't be
doing
the
it
last
still.
to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus.
Yeah, okay. I don't care for those little additions. Alright. We're back. No. I need to. Oh my god, these frames. I'm so sorry, guys. I think I might need to do something with this here. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if closing some windows might do the trick here. Help with frames. Just a little bit. I can hope, I guess. Oh, I could have gone this way. This is the way I really wanted to go. Oh my god. I cry. Doo-doo-doo doo. Yeah, hold up. Sweep. Alright. Alright. Mommy Morgan time, guys. Hold on. I want to sell
Lived around
things
these pot.
to her
Have a look.
first. Okay. No. Okay, cool. Cool beans, cool beans.
Come back alive. No
I
coin
will.
in dead customers.
You're not my dad.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Morgan. Hi, Morgan. Morgan, hi. Hi. I love that it's Harding
I
that
didn't say
notices
it was a show of
first.
force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
I do wish that they had urine somehow in this, but again, that would have been like confirming choices and shit. Who are you?
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Right. Yeah, that sounds bad.
I was hoping what we saw at Demeter's Crossing would be the worst of it.
'Tis but the start, I fear, and ignorance provides a feeble shield.
Right. What can you tell us?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Oh, really? So you knew him?
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
That's scary. Yeah, Callias would be confident. That's not happening.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his eluvian,
the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
Excuse me.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
AD break incoming.
Whoop. BRB. Ad break. Okay. Not the ad break blocking us from our first whatever it takes. Don't worry. I didn't do anything with it yet. Here we are. Whatever it takes.
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however we can. Because if we don't, nobody else will. You get the Illuvian fixed at the lighthouse, we'll find the dagger. Let's figure out our next moves after that. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Continue. Veilguard may have many flaws, but the whatever it takes build-ups is not one of them. I know, it was... They snuck it in there so early. They tricked us. We were bamboozled. We trusted them incorrectly. And they stabbed us. It was real fucking sad.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you should have taken the shot, but we can't change it now.
Yeah. I just have to live with it. Right? Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escape from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Hey. All right. Beep. Can I? No. Boo. Oh my god.
Look,
wow, magic.
Feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
There's anything else in here. Okay.
Darkspawn.
Oh my god, wow, he's got the dagger. I'm so shocked.
Only one way to find out.
Do we do whatever it takes to get it back? What?
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Oh.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up
Anyway.
there. That magical device.
Well, thanks, tutorial Nev. Alright. I swear there were things. Oh, there are things over here. Is you think I go this way? Beep. Freaking Arlithan Forest is so gorgeous. You can't take that away from me. It's so beautiful. It's also massive, but it's gorgeous. There's a lot going on up here. Okay. How we live there? Yeah.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Certainly wouldn't be dull. Oh. Well, I'm never getting that. Helmet. Equip. Oh. Never want to hide his beautiful head.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
You want it? Give me a second. Oh, hey.
More darkspawn ahead.
Okay.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Oh my god.
Company, get ready.
Ah, let me.
End it quick.
Finish it.
On your left.
Take your shot.
Why? Ow! What?
Brooke, you're hit.
Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware of that. Thanks. Yay! Hi Mia, welcome back.
Time to finish this.
Company on the left.
Oh god.
Got it.
Time to clean up. Done.
Got company on the right.
Take him out.
Time to go.
Finish it.
Hell yeah.
That's one for Rook.
I love that finishing move.
Did you find the
So
dagger?
satisfying.
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Okay. Give me potion. My brain, la poisson, see? I feel like I need to make that one my new BRB song.
Over there, a dagger thief.
Le poisson.
More blight in the way.
Okay.
And there's probably another one.
There's probably another one. Yeah.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
No. I like my stagger. Thank you. I'll sacrifice damage for stagger. All day. All day long. Oh, I don't want to do this part.
That's a problem. Let's go get him.
Range, watch it. Got us from a distance.
Ranged attackers.
We're under fire. End it
Ow.
now.
They're aiming for us.
No fucking say.
Not too bad.
Ready to go.
Under fire. Watch it. Got us at range.
Can't. Hello. Not. Oh.
Look, another one of those
Yay.
magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe.
That's one. Now to find the other.
When? Duh.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Okay. That one better? Yes, it is. Excuse me. Oh, let's do. Thank you. Worth it. Trinket. Now we can move on. What's down here? Oh, that's right. Ocean. Trinkets. More trinkets. Currency. A rock.
Get ready.
Oh my god. Bitches.
Got us in the distance.
Great hit, Rook.
Bye. Okay.
Got it covered.
Yay! Ding dong,
Well,
it's
that's done.
dead. Oh, wait a second. Look, somewhat there. Okay, great.
Eyes open.
Yes. Good. So satisfying. I love doing that. Weep. No, more trinkets. Wood and currency. I just... Nope, okay. Fine. Can I... There we go. I'm just gonna be up that height. Ooh. Time tested trappings. I'll take it. Gimme. Thank you.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Do I have everything I want from up here? Okay.
We're not alone.
They're hitting us from afar. Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
No, you're fine. Totally good. Just gave him a good old tap.
Lyrium.
Harding? Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isatuno. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The song of the stone.
Hot. Hi, Astro. Like a sleeper agent. He's like, Harding? Hot.
What the?
Okay.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Nice move.
Come on.
On the left.
To the left.
Hell yeah. Oh, God. Things have. Oh, hey.
They're coming from the right.
This way.
Your turn.
Oh, look at that.
I never saw that coming.
Bet not. Yeah.
Quick.
I'm gonna.
Ready to go again.
Ready. Done.
Don't stay there.
Crap, bastard.
Get clear.
Jeez.
Brooke needs help.
Shit. I'm in and out at the moment. Came back specifically for my wife. Yeah. My BG3 crashed and I am crashing out. It put me so far back where I was. No. Forgot it's still early game. I was in here like, why isn't Arcane Pump stacking? Because we're so early. I am level 5.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know.
I do this all
I don't know how to control it. Good to go.
I can do this.
End it quick.
So much happening. Let me. Fuck you.
Good to go again.
I'm ready.
Take him out. On the left.
Yeah.
End it now.
They're coming from the right.
Let me just grab this real quick. There we go.
Ranged attackers.
Oh. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Okay. Let's just do this real quick, huh? fucking god. Oh no.
They're aiming for us.
Let's go again. Well, look at that.
Ready for us. On to you.
Son of a bitch. Piss off.
They're at range. Ready to go again. Ranged attackers.
Under fire. Watch it.
Get clear. That one, that one. They're aiming for us. Got him good, Brooke. That dagger. What
Did
did
it.
it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
She's got big
If
hands.
this dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why?
Well, you see.
I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
That is true. But I think 'tis a gift.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this.
He did.
How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened.
You touched the dagger.
It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense, Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Oh. Just make sure aim.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Were their eyes on the Dreadwolf?
Nope.
And the gods he'd...
No, we're not doing that. I think so. It seems redundant. Is it the recap of what we just did? And then this. We've got another recap. Stupid. Enemy of my enemy. Ooh, talk to,
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
First, we're gonna talk to Harding. Oop. Hey. There we have it. Thanks. No, wait, let me... Yeah, right. Wait, I can. Oh, I can. Not that I want to keep any of this, but it's better than nothing. Hello.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
What do you mean? You lost me.
Harding? Are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Forever. Okay. If you say so.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
You need a remembrall?
I don't expect you to have an answer.
No,
Thanks for letting me babble.
Grandma has one that you can probably borrow.
That's what I'm here for.
Alright, anyone else I can talk to, or is that it? My wife! Damn, I was too late. Oh no. That's rough, buddy. Sorry about your luck. Okay. Hmm. Mm-mm. There you go. There's your wife. One. And is this one? Good, good. Oh. No. Alright. Yes. Yep, yep. Alright. Find a place to talk to Solace. Oh, should we go to this brand new room that I've never been to before? Wow.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
I don't think.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. That makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. Here's
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
mm-hmm. Trying to remember. Think. Come on. This is what I wanted.
Varric didn't mention that hero having so many scars.
Have a wonderful time, Lexi.
You ever get too full of yourself, you can just look in the mirror and see every mistake that left a mark. But it's not just about you anymore. Harding's got a new scar because you sent her into that ritual. So do better. Nobody else should have to wear your mistakes. Hero.
It's like my favorite one. That one. So good.
The unarmed commander I took this from thought occupying Treviso was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. Freed a bunch of prisoners that night, including Varric. That's also the night the Crows kicked me out of Antiva for carrying out unauthorized operations.
I was impulsive.
I was so proud of myself. But the unarmed cracked down hard on the Crows after what I did. I have to get better at seeing the big picture.
Just want to give him a hug right now.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
I want to know who this traveling merchant was, and I think it was Bodan. I'm just gonna headcanon that as it was Bodan. Is who he met.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice.
I need that to be a thing.
Months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
I was not a model student.
Might have gone faster if I hadn't been exhausted from too many late night escapades. Oh well. Still got it done.
Ah well. Ah well.
Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
All these just like open flame candles just sitting everywhere. That seems safe, right? Flashbang?
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from... what was it? Covering the world with demons?
Seriously? Rubbing it in?
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Ghilanane.
Nothing, but I'm not in charge.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. Back in the Crows, I had to deal with the Antarm invasion. One night, I saw a unit getting ready to transport prisoners to another city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Antarm and free the prisoners.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion
Until
over this
Varric
world.
is back on his grippers.
To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned. Until they release it.
Didn't escape?
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Ghilanane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Whoa.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters
so
of
much.
Devinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Wonderful. This is great news, Solus. Thank you.
Were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Okay, so how? Then? Can or how? I don't think he's a can we stop him guy. He's just well, then we'll stop them.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison.
Pierce the veil
My
mention.
Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
If you build it, they will come. Yeah, sounds entertaining.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric,
shut up.
Please tell him that I regret what happened.
You piece of shit. The longest flashbang ever. Thank you. Oh my god. Pocket dicks. Alright. I would like to buy a hamburger. Just kidding. I would like to change. I'd like to transmog. Whip. No. Whip. No. Whip. Yes. Save. Harding. My favoriteest. Armor for her. Yes, yes. Good, good. Oh, yeah. Give her that one. And then I need her to not be wearing a hat, so we're gonna put you in that one. Okay, it's either this one. I want that one or this one. I like that one. That one's pretty neat. Okay. Okay. Joinal. All right, we gotta go this way. Can we go down? Okay. Wait, oh no, I gotta talk to her. Son of a bitch. I did.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast.
AD break incoming!
Okay. One moment, we're gonna do BRB because of ads. And we're back.
With me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I don't want your job.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't, but it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Harding got hurt because she listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso. They outnumbered you 20 to 1.
They were overconfident I took advantage.
Which no one else did. Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Aww.
With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
That's a lie.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Solid. Oh, Solus.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine
I like how he
being
never
stuck
says
with
yes or
him in
no
my head. But how
about
are you
Nev.
feeling about it?
Because he specifically said, did Nev tell you? But he was just like, I've had some conversations with Chuckles.
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook.
Rest.
Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Well. Okay.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh no. Light of my life. Please, I just want to upgrade you. God, she's pretty.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows. We've got you. But if one assassin's good...
Why not two? You have someone in mind?
Your most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Always wanted to meet him.
The demon's a legend. I've always wanted to meet him.
Happy to help. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years, but your bosses would know.
The Talons? They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere.
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter.
Miku
An
by
empire of mages that
Lucas.
knows a thing or two about
I don't
corrupt
have that one
magic.
on. I don't have that mod anymore.
Won't
I
help
took it out.
and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption.
I know. How
They've got eyes and
dare
ears
I?
everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
It was such a fucking good one, too. Oh, that was one of my favorite mods on that run.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
You must have stories.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow
Now,
dragons.
do you want to tell me those stories
I
over
wouldn't mind
dinner?
checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Okay. Into the crossroads. Yeah. I'll just do that. I did keep one mod on that we didn't get to see on that run, and it's the hold for sex words. What? Huh? What? What? The automod message you got? Oh. Because Nova said Adis?
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
God, that was so smart.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Viravas, freedom of ways. I wonder.
I'm muted, but keeping an eye on my phone. I have you on my phone too. Is it safe?
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
You know, turn my laptop and be on my second monitor. Amazing. Neat trick.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Those two are not exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an
He's like,
example or two that proves
anyways.
And we still don't know what this alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have everybody's things. That's annoying. All right. Well, so like, yeah, okay, whatever. Sorry.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Oh, fucking pretty. This part, this one, right, specifically. It's so pretty. Man. Sure, I'll do that.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
Oh,
The
nice.
Evanurus hunger
The
for the
crossroads.
crossroads. Their influence is spreading.
The crossroads in the Fade.
Light.
The Fade's crossroads.
Madness.
The crossroads made specifically for the Fade.
Their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Cool beans. Alrighty. And now we explore. Oh, if fast travel was unlocked? Wow.
Light, roots, and magical seals?
Wee.
What's through there?
Fucking dragon. You buffoon. You're not ready for it yet.
Yeah.
Trust.
This dock seems sturdy.
They're all sturdy. It's just a matter of if the caretaker wants to take his
ferry
boat.
us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay.
Places between. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Yay. Time to fight. There was no point in that. Except for my own amusement. We. Oh, frames. Can we please
The
do
Fates
something?
That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off.
Ah. Anyway. Ow.
Whatever you say.
Ow.
The strength of hit him now.
Weep. Whoa. Personal space there, friends. Ah!
Not looking good, Brooke.
This is scary.
I'm good.
Okay, next. Hi. Anyway. No, wrong way. Thank you. God.
One for us.
Gads. All right. Anyways,
I sense a way
I'm never gonna be able to do that, but
Find that which seals the path.
yeah. Find that which seals blah blah blah. I would like my frames per second to increase. Oh, it's oh.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
The champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
All right. Oh.
There's a problem.
Yeah? Is that a problem? Are we considering this a problem?
Let's end this. Rook takes credit there.
Yeah, I do.
Right on him.
It's great. Thanks. I don't think that's where I need to go. I think it's this way I gotta go. It hates the crossroads for me. I've really got to figure out how to do these graphic settings for streaming, because this is not it. I streamed this already. I think literally everything I had was on low except for the so let's put everything on low. Because why the hell not? Low. Oh. I'm not sure if that helped.
Is there something inside it?
Well.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Time to fight.
Clear out.
Oh my god. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Got you covered.
Finish it.
Ow, ow.
Rook's in trouble.
It's fine. I will endure.
Get clear. Need to move.
Take him out.
Got to move.
Don't stay there.
Move fast.
That one, that one.
Ouch.
Move now.
Nice.
Whichever that creature left might be handy for us.
We did it. Success.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
All about the dodging. Dodging is very, very important in this one.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Whee! Gimme. Wait, can I? Just kidding. Anyways, I just wanna. All right. Possibly.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Level 7. Okay. I want to remove that a second. I want to that one or think I'll do this one and then Dark Skull. There. No. Great. Great stuff, man.
That's a lot of alluvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Yeah. Except. I'm going to do that. Cool beans. Super cool, super neat, super cool, super neat, super awesome. Frames per second. Can we do something? I think it's because I let me just restart the game a second because I changed settings. Okay. Third time's a charm. I hope that these settings will just do me fine. There we go. Better frames, please. Hello. All right. Okay. This is already better. Ah, arrays. All right, let's go do a memory. Hello. What do you say? Dreaming. But this time, I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. Oh, what? A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Who is Susan? Much better. Alright. So I know that now that these are the settings I need to have when I'm streaming.
Looks like an entryway.
Things. What?
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
She is. You
You're
see
awake.
Wolf.
How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Yeah.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds.
Yeah.
Things didn't go perfectly to plan.
Well,
but the wolf smuggled in help.
incredible.
A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Yeah.
It's like
We'll move faster if we split up.
Goodbye.
See you ahead.
Blight, be careful. These are more than just memories. Fight!
I just need to... Good heavens.
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
So great. Thank you for that, Ruff. Caretaker power.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong.
Well, I want to show you what I added in a mod on Solus's thing. Look at that. It's like from his tarot card from Inquisition.
It's already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
You gotta
Let's
see
all
this
split
way
up
through.
and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The blight really had him scared.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it?
Yeah.
Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Don't care what you want, Gillenane. The only time I actually care what you want is so I can stop you. Anyway, is this every time you use a potion you have a 10% chance to get it back? Ooh. Hell yeah. Love that. Anyways. Oh, cool. Right. Nope. Come here. Boom. Hello. There you go. Moving on.
Time to go.
Free and faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Sure. If you say so.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens.
You think?
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Just say something is old. Oh my god. Talk about rude. Jeez.
Here, the blessing you deny. Wolf,
well,
help me!
Okay.
Damn.
That's so
Gillenane
special.
got her.
Okay. Well.
Blood, I'm burning up!
Look out!
Ouch! 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 I'm just trying to get to this. Hello. Good morning, George. How are you? I hope you're feeling fine. Okay. Yep. Go away. Leave me alone.
Finish it!
Nice. Whee!
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Okay.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
Damn it, Solus.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he sees some greater good. The people in his way to get there, not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
Yeep. Woo! Okie dokie. Well. Oh, that was scary. Right. What's in here? Currency. I think that opened up over there, which I'm sure I don't think was very exciting, if I remember. But better than nothing. Hello?
The path can be breached.
Yes, yes, thank you.
Bring what the gods have hidden.
Uh-huh. Certainly, certainly. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Beans. This. Oh, right. Don't have anything like that equipped, so I will equip that one. Okay.
The Illuvian's working. We're finding help. It's not a bad start.
This started with us failing to finish the last job.
Okay, it's not a bad second start.
Maybe the third will be perfect.
I just wanted to get full health there. Okay. So what we want to do right now is none of that. Yeah, not doing any of those. Not yet. Oh, this might be actually a good spot to stop for today. Yeah. That might be what we have to do. All right. Thanks for stream Vinity. Apple. All right. Yeah, so we're just gonna end up going to Mia. That's who we're raiding. Because we love a good little yo-yo for a raiding today, apparently. Sure, every one of you is already there, but literally don't even need a raid message because she's whatever. Oh. All right.